Hey! For those of you bored enough to watch Facebook videos in your spare time, I figured I'd show you a little bit what I'm doing tonight, which is trying to tune this piano. And it's something I've been working on for a little while. It's hard to find time to do something like this. But to hire somebody costs a lot. And those people have a lot of expertise, which I don't have, and I probably should. But given the situation, this is what I have to work with. And I went ahead and purchased the correct tools. This is a piano hammer used to turn these little pegs here, which tighten the strings for the keys. This is a mute made out of rubber, and it does exactly what it sounds like it does. It mutes the strings as you're tuning it. This is a piano tune, well actually it's just a chromatic tuner application on my iPad, and overall this is much more inexpensive than hiring a piano tuner. The problem is you have to find time and figure out how to do it yourself, which takes forever, I'm finding. But I watched lots of videos, I read a book, which is huge for me because I don't read books. But YouTube can teach you anything. You don't need to go to college. Don't let your parents fool you. That being said, we're going to tune this piano. Actually, we're not. That would be a really long video. We're going to tune one key. One note. Let's go with A flat, below middle C. I have yet to tune this note, and we're really flat. Let's just put it that way. For those of you who are technical, 1/2 step equals 100 cents is what they call it. And we're about 60 cents flat. Normally this would take about 6 what they call pitch raises, which means that they bring the entire keyboard up 10 cents. Well, I don't have the time to take these up 10 cents at a time, and it's probably not the best thing for the piano, but again, given the circumstances, this is what we're going to do. So, A flat. Right now I'm really flat. Luckily for us, A flat only has 2 strings on it. So, I don't know. A flat has 3 strings on it. That's funny, I was hitting the wrong one. But, A flat here, I'm going to mute 2 of the strings. I put it in between the 2 strings, and then I'm going to tune this one string that is unmuted using the chromatic tuner on my iPad. This just takes slight movement. It takes a little effort. You gotta kind of shove on it, but you don't want to move it too fast because these strings will break pretty easily. You want to bring it up a little above where you want it and then drop it back down right onto the note. And theoretically that'll help it to stay in tune. Not doing the best job at the moment, but this is what I mean, it's tedious. So we're right around 0, maybe 1 or 2 cents sharp, which isn't bad. So now I'm going to go ahead and just mute one of the strings. So I'm going to have the 1 string that's in tune, 1 string that's not, and we're going to listen for vibrations. And these vibrations will go away. Basically, they'll go away once the 2 strings are in tune. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's pretty bad. And it went away. So you just kind of move it around until you find the sweet spot. That's all it is. Then I'm going to move to that 3rd string, taking the mute off completely. Again, really bad. And hopefully there you have it. A relatively in tune A flat. So I'm going to go ahead and do this on the entire keyboard. Once I get done, I'll go back through and fine-tune each key once. Theoretically, I'll have an in-tune piano. Hopefully I can do that within the next 3 years. Wish me luck. Anyways, have a good night. Go do something useful instead of watching videos on Facebook.